Vampire Amazon backstory. Since ancient times, the goddesses forbid female vampires to fall in love with a god, but one female vampire did, which was an empress. The goddesses were none too pleased. The goddesses put a curse on the firstborn daughter with the butterfly tattoo. And the goddesses says that the firstborn daughter shall be cursed with the butterfly tattoo. Then the vampire empress wasn't happy to see her own daughter with the butterfly tattoo. But the vampire empress tried for another baby, and this time it was another god. The god gave the vampire empress the element of fire tattoo as a protection for the youngest daughter, which was the daughter's named Pele. After Pele was born, the goddesses were not happy, and the goddesses sentenced the vampire empress to death by sunlight along with her firstborn daughter. But one daughter was missing, which was Pele. That's why Pele's father protected Pele from the wrath of the goddesses. And the daughters of the goddesses waged war against their own mothers. It took thousands of years for the daughters of the goddesses to be at war against their own mothers. But when the daughters were about to lose the war, and then suddenly, Pele came out of nowhere using her vampiric powers. Pele and the daughters of the goddesses have won the war. The daughters of the goddesses put their own mothers to death by sunlight, and the new goddesses build a new palace for Pele, because Pele became the new empress of the vampire Amazon. Empress Pele started adopting 4 girls and became her own daughters. But Pele grabbed a drink, taking a look at her own painting, thinking having a daughter of her own. So Empress Pele tried for a baby. But then suddenly, Pele gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. And the new goddesses did warn Pele that the firstborn daughters are still cursed with the butterfly tattoo. So Pele didn't tell Niranjana about the curse and the butterfly tattoo, because Pele didn't want to tell her own daughters the truth. As the years went by, Pele became a grandmother to 6 granddaughters, and as her 6 granddaughters became teenagers. But shortly thereafter, Empress Pele was put into the fire tribute. After the death of Pele, everyone was sad, and 2 months later, Niranjana became the new empress of the vampire Amazon. So that way, Niranjana's 2 daughters will fight for the crown to become the next queen and new empress for the throne.